Let's be honest, you can't stand being alone for more than 30 seconds, can you? That little twitch in your hand, reaching for your phone, that's not a habit, that's a symptom. You think it's your fault, some personal weakness. You're wrong. It's a program, and it was installed in you so long ago, you don't even remember life before the virus.
Look at this. This is the origin story of your weakness. Your parents, with all their best intentions, screwed you up. It wasn't some grand conspiracy, just incompetence. They loved you, sure, but in their quest to make you happy, they accidentally engineered you to be completely and utterly dependent on other people for your sense of self. So now you live with the primary symptom of this programming. I call it the connectivity paradox. You've got the entire world in your pocket, 1,000 friends on tap, so why are you so profoundly lonely? Let's break down the pathetic reality of your so-called social life.
See this? This chart is your life. On the left, this massive bar of digital friends, your audience. Then, way over on the right, an equally high bar for how lonely you feel. And that pathetic little stump in the middle, that's the number of people you could call at 3 a.m. with a real problem. The whole system is designed to distract you with noise so you don't notice the silence.
To really get how this happened, think of it like this. You have a biological immune system that fights off germs. Well, you're supposed to have a psychological immune system too. It's what lets you handle getting rejected or being bored or failing without completely falling apart. But yours is compromised. It was practically neutered from birth.
So who's the culprit? Who gave you the psychological autoimmune disease? Let's get to the really uncomfortable part. The infection came from inside the house. Your parents, in their attempt to be good parents, systematically destroyed your internal defenses. These are the three main weapons they used against you. First, constant praise for breathing, which taught you your value is something other people give you. Second, they solved every tiny problem for you, ensuring you never learned how to think for yourself. And third, they wrapped you in so much bubble wrap that the first time you experienced real failure, you shattered. Every act of love was a nail in the coffin of your independence.
And no, it wasn't malicious. Don't give them that much credit. It was just fear. They saw a scary world, and their brilliant solution was to create a person who was completely unequipped to handle it. The irony is just staggering. They tried to protect you from the world, and instead, they just made you a permanent victim of it.
So you enter adulthood with this gaping hole where your self-worth should be, a perfect, aching void. And who shows up right on cue? Silicon Valley. Not with a solution, but with a product perfectly engineered to monetize your emptiness. Here's how the scam works. They take your basic human need for connection, and they swap it out for a digital slot machine. Every like, every share, every notification is just a tiny, unsatisfying pellet of validation. It's not designed to connect you, it's designed to addict you. It turns your life into a constant, desperate performance. Be honest about what's driving you. You tell yourself you're online for genuine connection. That little purple sliver? It's a lie. Look at the reality. Your online life is almost entirely driven by fear of being left out and a bottomless need for someone, anyone, to tell you that you matter. You're not connecting, you're begging. And here's the final cruel joke. The one thing that could actually cure you, real, uninterrupted solitude, has been turned into a status symbol. The ability to just be alone with your own thoughts is no longer a human right. It's a luxury good.
Don't believe me? Look at how our world is built. Solitude is now a function of your tax bracket. The rich buy it. Private offices, big houses with empty rooms, silent meditation retreats. For everyone else, it's open-plan offices, noisy commutes, and crowded apartments. The system is literally designed to prevent you from ever having a moment of peace.
And if you think that's an accident, look at this number. The people who run these companies, the CEOs, spend 60% more time alone than the average worker. Why? Because they know something you don't. Solitude isn't empty space. It's a weapon. It's where clarity happens, where strategy is born. And they make damn sure they have it, and you don't. So there's your diagnosis. You've been programmed for dependency, and now you're addicted to validation. But there is a way out. It isn't another app, it's a choice. The choice to stop performing and start being real. The choice to build an independence so authentic that it's become
magnetic.
Why is real independence so damn attractive in a world full of clingy people? Because it signals you've mastered yourself. It tells everyone that your happiness is your own damn job. It flips the script entirely. Suddenly, you're not someone who needs to be in a relationship, you're someone who chooses to be. That's real confidence, not the fake kind you perform online.
Let's just be blunt. Desperation is ugly. It's the ultimate turnoff. We swipe left on it every single day. The person who is actually truly okay on their own, the one who isn't looking for another person to be their missing piece, they have a power that is absolutely undeniable. Read the quote. That's the bottom line.
So I'll leave you with the only question that actually matters. When the phone is off and the audience is gone, who are you? What's left? Is there anything there at all? Or are you just a collection of likes and shares? Figure that out. The rest is just noise.